It was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon when the doctor and M entered the master's room on the second floor. Sri Ramakrishna sat there, smiling as usual, completely forgetful of the fatal illness which was eating his life away. Among the many devotees in the room were Girish, the younger Norin, and Sharut. Sometimes they were motionless, like the snake before its charmer, and sometimes they displayed great joy, like the bridal party with the bridegroom. The doctor and M bowed low before the master and sat on the floor. At the sight of the doctor, the master said, laughing, "Today I have been feeling very well." Then the master went on with his soul-enthralling conversation. Master: what will mere scholarship accomplish without discrimination and renunciation? I go into a strange mood while thinking of the lotus feet of God. The cloth on my body drops to the ground, and I feel something creeping up from my feet to the top of my head. In that state, I regard all as mere straw. If I see a Pandit without discrimination and love of God, I regard him as a bit of straw. One day, Dr. Ramnarayan had been arguing with me, when suddenly I went into that mood. I said to him, "What are you saying? What can you understand of God by reasoning? How little you can understand of His creation. Shame! You have the pettifogging mind of a weaver." Seeing the state of my mind, he began to weep and gently stroked my feet. Doctor: Ramnarayan did that because he is a Hindu. Besides, he is a believer in flowers and sandal paste. He is an orthodox Hindu. M. To himself: Dr. Sharkar says that he has nothing to do with gong and conch shells. Footnote: Gong and conch shells. These are used by the Hindus in the temple for worshipping the deity. Footnote ends. Master: Bonkim is one of your Pandits. I met him once. I asked him, "What is the duty of a man?" And he had the impudence to say, "Eating, sleeping, and sex gratification." Footnote: Bonkim. Bonkim Chandra Chatterjee, the celebrated writer of Bengal. Footnote ends. These words created in me a feeling of great aversion. I said, "What are you saying? You are very mean. What you think day and night and what you do all the time comes out through your lips. If a man eats radish, he belches radish. Then we talked about God a great deal. There was also much devotional music in the room, and I danced. Then Bonkim said to me, "Sir, please come to our house once." "That depends on the will of God," I replied. "There also," he said, "you will find devotees of God." I laughed and said, "What kind of devotees are they? Are they like those who said, 'Gopal, Gopal'?"